life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
Even my fundis could ask, how do you go to that guy? Why do you waste your time going to that guy?
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better.
What's up guys, this is Maro again, now back in my village. It's been a while since I was here, and actually I'd left this place just to go and just enjoy a little bit and breathe some fresh air. I'm back home. This is my second gate. Yes, not really the main gate, but the second gate. Look how green this place is. Actually it's not getting greener anymore because it's harvest season. See, these are the maize here. So, but I don't know if you can see the other side right there. It's harvest season, so it's supposed to dry up. Look at this scene, man. Now, as you see from the title of the video is Meet My Engineer. So I'm gonna take you to this house where I am building. For those guys who are new here, I'm assuming there's a new subscriber who subscribed today and they have no idea even of my project. So I'm in East Africa, Kenya, and I'm building here. Hey, ¿qué pasó? Let me show you something here. Look at this. These are my birds here in the village. See this? They are really afraid. See them? So I'm gonna take you here, and I'm gonna meet my engineer. And the essence of this video is many people have always been asking me, Marwa, who built your house? Who is the engineer? And now I want to take you directly. You meet my engineer and also give him some job. He's a very, very nice guy. We've started this house from the ground, I mean from the foundation, and now we are here. Look at the trees I've planted here in my home. Look. They are growing, man. They are growing. You can imagine. Even now, you can't even see the house right there because of these trees. And not just one. I also have another one right here. See, and many more. So I have some birds that I keep here in the village. These are called guinea fowl, and I have some eggs. It's just a small project that I'm doing, but just for beautification. Yes, engineer. Welcome to Ayamara YouTube show today.
Yeah,
yes.
How are you?
Yes, this is my engineer, guys. Hey, let me say hello to you. Let me say hello.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome again, engineer.
Thank you.
I'm saying again because we've always been with you here from the start.
Yeah.
But people are watching you for the first time.
Yeah.
Please introduce yourself. What's your name?
Yes, my name's Alfred Ombasamunge.
Yes.
Yeah.
The engineer.
The engineer of Mr. Marwa.
Yes.
As you can see the building over here.
Yes.
I've worked for it since it was just from scratches
Scratch.
to watch
Yes.
it is now.
Wow, engineer.
Yeah.
First is tell them how we met, engineer.
Actually, I was in another site trying to do some construction works.
Yes.
And the guy came to me trying to
that's
say...
me. That's me. Yes.
That's Marwa.
Yes.
Trying to say that I'm here, I want some assistance.
Yes.
So I wondered what type of assistance would this Rastaman require in my site. So I was in some, I was stuck.
Yeah.
But under the humanitarian grounds, I
Yes.
said that I have to attend this boy.
Yeah.
Because even if he's in this way, is ours.
Yes.
So I tried to talk with him.
Yeah.
What could be your problem, young man? He
Yes.
told me, no, I have a site and I want some construction works to be done.
Yeah.
So at first instant, I took it to be just a slight moment that this guy maybe
not
is
even
a storekeeper, is not the owner of the building. Because actually the way he was dressed and made up, I only saw him just as an ordinary person. So I told him it's okay. Where is the site? Then he gave me the location and everything.
Yes.
So I told him I'll just come tomorrow when I'm free so that I may come and see your site.
Wow.
Or what you want actually.
Yes.
So I tried myself the following morning. I just wake up.
You came?
I came over to Marwa's place.
Yeah.
Then reaching on the site, in fact, I found it is just a bush.
Yeah.
And the guy here says he wants to put up a structure on that
Yeah, crazy
ground.
mansion, yes.
So I asked him, where is your boss?
Yes.
Then immediately said that the boss is here.
Yeah.
Don't worry, the boss is here. Oh, you just say what you want.
You want, yes.
So I told him I want the drawings.
Yeah.
So when he gave me the drawings, I looked at them.
Yeah.
I could learn 1 or 2, 3 things. I asked him, do you know how big this house is?
Actually, I had no idea.
So the guy told me I don't have idea. So I told him, you are building a house through just looking at an eye, the oversight view that it is of this space. But me, I build a house using the measurements that you have given me. Provided I've got the measurement and I know what actually you want. Because assumingly that the architecture had already explained to him and got his mind what actually wants on the ground.
True.
So when I came over, I just looked at the drawings and then I placed them on the ground.
Wow.
Once I placed them on the ground, I was also tantalized that could this be really the real owner? Because this building seems to be big than the capacity of this guy.
Just to cut you short, you're not the only one. Everybody who came here had the same thought. Yes. So, is this really the owner?
Yeah, is he really the owner?
Yeah.
So at the end of my menstruation work, after done 1 or 3 things, then I sit down with him. I asked, how do you want me to provide you my service?
That's true.
So he explained to me. And then I tried to reason out with him.
Yeah, you remember I was showing you a lot of pictures.
Yeah.
Like, engineer, I want a house like this. Yeah. It's gonna be like this. Yeah. I even told you about us building some small houses, some A houses.
A houses, I call them A houses.
Yes.
Over the other side.
Yes.
I saw other things here. I looked and got his mind actually what he wants.
Actually, we talked like, sorry to cut you short. We talked like for at least, I think, 3 to 4 hours.
4 hours.
Yes.
We took 4 hours.
Yes, just trying
to understand actually what this guy wants.
Yes.
And I found out that he doesn't need just an ordinary house. Yes. But he needs something that is unique and can be an investment of even tomorrow. Wow. So once I learned his mind that is in such a manner, I then came up with the picture actually what this guy entails in his mind and he would like it to be.
Wow, engineer. You know, one thing I really like about my engineer is a very honest man. I've dealt with him for now close to 2 years, and I'm telling you, engineer just said his mind. Like when he saw me, he was like, what is this guy looking for? Engineer, what
he was wearing just
very casual. I think even I had a short.
And slippers and some shorts.
Yes. So slippers is this. Yes.
So I was just imagining what could this
guy
man need here.
And you had never seen me actually.
I've never seen him. Only asking me a question: who built this? The Catholic Church which is next here. Yes. This tall church. I told him I'm the one. Yes. And now I was wondering, does this boy need baptism or needs what? Actually, why is he so much concerned with the one who built that house over the other side?
For me, actually, that's how I met my engineer. Like, I had no plan. I had zero plan. Me, I came and I started looking for engineer. So I was looking at buildings around here which kind of had the strength of the type of project I wanted, and I saw a church which he had built. So I started asking, who built this church? Then said, Engineer Fred. So I went to the site without knowing who Engineer Fred is. So I went and found him in the construction site, and he was with many other guys. I actually asked the guys, hey, who is Engineer Fred here? So everybody looked at me and they were like, who is this guy? So somehow one guy told him, hey, engineer, there's a guy here, some rastas, we call this rastas, he's looking for you. To cut the long story short, we have a building behind us today.
Yeah.
Engineer.
And now the building is here.
Yes.
Standing.
Strong
enough.
Yes.
Holding it.
Yes.
But it was really a very big challenge to put something on this ground that many people would
feared.
see it that it
It's
is
very
something
impossible.
impossible
Yes,
that he cannot be
yes.
done. But after
Yes.
learning his mind that
Yeah.
he needs this for this reason,
Yeah.
I was to put for him that structure the way it is.
Yes.
Because I had known what it entails to.
Let's walk
put a
this way,
ground like
engineer.
this.
Let's walk this way. Maybe
Yeah.
just the front side.
Yeah.
I know you guys, if you're watching this video for the first time, or if you are not first person here, I mean, not the first time to watch this, I've shown you house tour and everything. But I just want to show you the engineer behind this. We have some birds making some noise here. These are my birds here. Engineer,
Yeah.
what was the process of building this house? Like, especially, you know, the ground is very wet. The river is right there. This place is always wet. How did you come up with the idea of the foundation, the floating foundation? And
Actually,
yes.
when we talk of floating foundations, we look on the ground, the strength of the ground to carry.
Yes.
What came into my mind, I came to discover that the ground,
Yes.
10 feet below,
Yes.
it is clay soil.
Yes.
But going deeper,
Yeah.
you get that there is a hard rock
Yeah.
trying to hold.
Yeah,
so we
yeah,
had
yeah.
to go down, get
Yes.
the hard rock,
Yes.
and then come up with the building.
Wow.
But because we know its environs
Yes.
has got that watery
Yes.
ground. So
Yes.
what we did, we actually used that suspending
Yes.
the foundation, the floating
Foundation,
foundation,
yes.
so that it may hold.
Yes.
So that we don't have, because as you know, water has always got a creases
Yes.
when it is being drifted from where it normally runs.
Yeah.
So we tried all our level best. We did all. If you have been following Mara from the
from the
behind,
start,
you
yes.
can see
Yes.
how deeper we are going.
Yes, yes,
trying
that's
to pump out the water.
Yes.
Trying to do all the logistics so that we make the place to be what it is.
Wow, engineer.
Yeah.
Engineer, did you ever have doubts like when we were building the house? What was the biggest doubt you had in your mind?
In my life,
Yeah.
when it comes to my profession, I don't have
Any
doubt.
doubt.
Only
Yes.
what I know, I
Yes.
believe in myself on the work I do.
Yeah.
Because if anything, it is a challenge to me. I sit down and
Wow.
I think how I will go about it.
Yes,
Because we cannot
Yeah.
say things that cannot work.
Yes,
Our
like
guys
it's
are
impossible.
coming all over from China, coming
Yeah.
to Kenya,
Yeah.
and they are building houses on
Yeah.
clay soils.
Yeah.
Sites they excavate and then they build tall buildings.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
yet
yeah.
it is the same works that we
Yes.
can also do it. Only that we are cowards.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
don't
yeah.
want to face
To
life
fa-
in
yeah,
reality.
that's true.
So there is nothing to fear that
Yeah.
you get tantalized. That as long as
Yeah.
somebody is able to give you the materials that
Yeah.
you require.
I remember you
for
asked me that.
specific work.
I remember you asked me that.
Yeah.
I think the first question you asked me is, do you have enough material for this job? I said, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
Wow. Mm-hmm. Yes.
that is what entirely will rely on. The
Yes.
type of material you are
Yeah.
using on construction of that structure. But you don't just, and I also
Yeah,
warned him.
let's walk, yeah.
I also warned him.
Yes.
I don't want shortcuts.
Yeah,
We shall follow the
yeah.
procedure that is
Yeah,
laid
if it's
down.
the metal,
Yeah.
it's a D20,
Yeah,
it's a D20.
that's what I need.
Yeah.
Because we don't want shortcuts.
Yes.
So, and again, you cost yourself.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, and again, you find yourself
Maybe
going
blaming
back
the engineer
to one.
or saying blaming the
Yeah,
engineer.
Yeah. We don't want blame games.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, engineer.
Yeah.
You know, one thing I've really loved about you is even when we were building this house, you didn't give me too many conditions.
No.
You just told me, bro, actually after sitting the 4 hours with you, you told me, you know what, I'm ready for the job. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. And one thing I loved is there's a time, I don't know if you remember, when we were putting the upper part. I don't know if it's this or the upper one.
This.
It was like tough.
Yeah.
Like I was boiling, like
Yeah.
I was like going crazy.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, engineer, you just took it so calm, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's the only day I remember I went out of my normal order because I was going crazy, you know.
I was going crazy
Yeah.
because he could not understand.
Yes.
The problem is with engineering,
Yeah.
the way you view things, the
Yeah.
way you see things
Yeah.
are not reality
Yeah.
on how they should be done.
Yeah.
You may think this way, but the engineer is thinking
the other
way around.
Wow,
When you
yes.
think 1 + 1 is 2,
two.
the
Yeah.
engineer is telling you something different
Yeah.
of not 2.
Wow.
So that is how engineering goes, that
Wow.
you should be contented
Yes.
on what you are doing and know the way you are going to approach it.
Guys, even before we keep going on with this video, is please all the contacts of the engineer are right here in the screen. Actually, I'm gonna put them in the link below. Mostly his WhatsApp number, because I know I have clients, I have people watching from the UK, from the US. If you need my engineer, do you have a passport?
No, I've entirely worked in Kenya, but if I get someone who needs for me to work for him outside the country, I'll work for one, because I'm a Kenyan and I don't have any criminal record.
So, engineer, what I'll do is I'll pledge $40.
Yeah.
Nearly half of your passport.
Yeah.
So you add the other, so that maybe from this week you start processing, because you never know this life.
Yeah.
You never know. So the thing is, I want to put half into your pocket. At least you start processing your passport. Okay. You'll be surprised, people will be calling you from all over the world. Guys, give my engineer a job. Look, he has done. Engineer, before this, you know, we've been building this house here. People come here taking pictures and wondering. How does it make you feel, you know, as the engineer?
No, I feel so much proud, because I've made a dream of somebody who was seen as a very minute people that has done something that people could come, take photos and enjoy themselves seeing what actually has been done in reality. But only others could not understand that true. Actually, why could Marwa build such a house? But the house is not meant just for only sleeping. It's also meant for other visitors to come, sleep in our house, enjoy, and feel free in
and
our
even
country.
inspiring people around here.
Inspiring the young kids, the young bros who are growing.
Yeah, they come here, they always like right there have some burning some maize.
Not only to build small houses as our forefathers used to do. You know,
actually, I have a lot of joy in my heart, engineer, even if the house is not yet still complete. But even where we've reached it, we also like very grateful, thanking God. And I feel like also in Africa, it's able. You know, people thought I would look for like a white engineer or Chinese, and we are all here. My architecture is black, you're black, I'm black, and we are all from nearly Africa, you know? So that means Africa is very, very much able to do things. It's just...
They are. Only it is that they have not been given the opportunity to do such things. They can do it in any manner. Wow,
engineer, let's walk this way as we show them. Guys, I've given you a whole tour of this building many times. Now, today was just a day to meet my engineer, and we're still doing more construction, but so far I think we've done... So far, this is like 50%, engineer?
We have done at least 85% of the works we have done, because we are only remaining with very few things, fixing glasses and fixing some doors inside,
and a few here and
a few here. Painting work is just something very small. But structurally, we have covered everything that is required for the strength of the house.
This building, you know, honestly, engineer, I didn't know the square meters of my house. I didn't know anything about this house. Me, I was just building. And you know, even the funny thing, engineer, I swear before God, I don't know the budget of this house. If today you put a gun on my head, say, tell me the exact budget, I swear I don't know. Me, I was just building. I was just building.
Okay.
Yes, from my side. I was just
from your side.
Yes.
That's why from the day one I asked you, do you know what you want to put on the ground?
Wow.
Do you have that dream of what you want to put on the ground? Because I knew the building is so big. And maybe somewhere you could reach somewhere and then you say, wow,
I'm stuck.
What am I doing? Let me leave this project. It is exploiting me.
Wow. Engineer, what most did you like about, especially Marwa? I want to know, you know, sometimes, and I want you to be honest, engineer.
But you see, with Marwa, I learned one thing. That always people who are generous, they always make their luck ahead. And number two, that Marwa is a guy who is confident of himself, determined to do something.
True. That's true,
and he's not so much scared of am I going to make it, and he's very open to tell you his mind that this is actually what I have and this is my limitation. How could you help me?
Actually,
that's what I like.
I always free myself, guys. I always free my heart. I'm always, you don't have to like read me too much. I am an open book. And sometimes even people come here of all sorts working for me. I still handle them in the same way I handle any other person, you know? Wow, engineer, let's go through the house. We're gonna trespass here, window. Wow. The house is big, engineer. Sorry. Wow.
Big.
Yeah.
Free space.
Yes.
A big house.
A lot of lighting coming.
Lighting. A lot of fresh air.
Yes.
That somebody could just have
Yes.
a good nap.
Wow.
Without having any
Let's go
problem.
this way, engineer.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, this is my engineer, and I really felt I need to show him so that you guys can know who built this massive building, you know. And wow, engineer.
I think this is the place where
Yes.
you are trying to have some doubts.
Yeah,
on the board area.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was too long, guys.
It
Can
was too long,
Yes.
and the guy could not comprehend how
we
it's
gonna
going
fix?
to hold it
Yes.
from the above.
Guys-
Also, on the other side, we
Yeah.
had a suspending balcony.
Yes,
A
very
balcony
suspending.
that, according to Marwa, he
Yes.
was seeing it as a bridge.
Yes.
But I told him, we are not building a bridge. We are building a house.
Actually, tell them like this one here. We put it at the end.
This
so
is at the end.
and people like this never existed when we were building this house.
These ones never
Yes.
existed.
Yes.
We only introduced them when we were thinking of putting the window
Beautification,
frames
yes.
and beautification of the house.
Wow.
Also to limit people
Yes.
from getting access
Directly
to the
to the house.
Yeah.
Wow, engineer.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you, engineer. And I would say anytime you want to come here, even with your family and just chill, you'll
Yeah.
always have a place.
Yeah.
There are too many rooms here now,
too
engineer.
many.
Anytime.
Yeah.
And also, we're going to have a big party here when we finish this house. I don't know when,
I'm
but
ready, I'm
no
ready.
pressure. Yes.
I'll just be here for you because you are somebody who I've stayed with.
Yes.
Among the people, the clients I've worked for,
Yeah.
I liked what Marwa really is. Marwa is the guy who tells you that this is my capacity.
Yes.
Where do you hold me up?
Yes, that's
So,
true.
being
Yeah, I remember.
open-
Actually, I remember one time, engineer. I didn't have money when I was actually doing the last part. I
Yes.
told my engineer, could you please reduce the price
Yeah,
for me? For this week,
Yeah.
for this phase, actually, I was running out of money, guys.
Yeah,
you know?
we must understand each other.
Yeah,
and
that's
we
true.
don't only make things only for money.
Yeah, that's
we also
true.
make things to make friends
Yes.
and to make bridges for
Connection,
others
yeah.
also to pass and
Yes.
see. Because I know out of this building, it
Yes.
has inspired many
Yes.
who didn't have a vision
You have no
of
idea.
building
2
on
days-
how they are going to do
Sorry
it.
to cut it short. 2 days ago, I was in Nairobi,
Yeah.
and there was a guy who was skating.
Yeah.
And this guy saw me walking in the street, saying, Maro, stop, Maro, I can't believe I'm singing. Then he told me, Maro, you have no idea, I'm starting to build my mom's house because
Yeah.
I saw you building.
Yeah.
I was like, damn,
That
bro.
is good.
Yes.
Because we don't want people
Yes.
just only to be egocentric on their things only, but
Yes.
to be open so that they may also make others do what they have done.
Okay, engineer, you know,
Yeah.
we already finished our interview. This was more of a conversation.
Yeah.
I just want to give you an opportunity. Maybe there's something you are supposed to say and I didn't give you that chance. Maybe in your mind, anything, engineer, just feel free. And if there's somebody out there also you want to address, maybe they want to give you a job, how available are you and everything, you know, how people can contact you.
Yeah.
Yes.
As I said, my name's Alfred Ombasa.
Yes.
I'm staying
Kenyan.
I'm a Kenyan.
Yes.
And I reside at Hispania.
Bania border, yes.
Border to
Tanzania, yes.
So I reside here,
Yes.
and I'm ready to offer you any kind of services
Yes,
you want
yes.
pertaining to buildings or
Yes.
structures.
Yes.
I can assist you
Yes.
and make your dream to come true.
I'm opening his Instagram today, guys.
Yeah.
Before this video goes online, I'm gonna put his Instagram here.
Yeah.
He's so new in Instagram, but now, you're gonna forgive me.
See, I learned those days when our fathers, we did the metric system.
Yeah.
We did the imperial system.
Yes.
And now guys are coming up with metric system.
Yes.
So sometimes there are some things that you go with slowly to
Yes,
catch up with
yes.
life, how it is going.
So I'm opening him an Instagram account. I'm gonna put it right down here.
Yeah.
Then number 2 is his WhatsApp gonna be here.
Yeah.
Please let it just be business.
Yeah.
Let's just be business.
Yeah.
And I don't know if email, but mostly WhatsApp, email. Yeah, because like Americans, they don't like WhatsApp that much.
Yeah.
So
You will have my email.
yes, I'll put the email right here. And guys, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank my engineer like a million times. And you know, but I think God worked his own ways.
Yeah, because even my fundis could ask, how do you go to that guy?
Yeah.
Why do you waste your time going to that guy?
They didn't see as I could construct
Told
this
them,
house.
but
Yeah.
this is a guy I should attend because he
Yes.
has come up to
Yes.
my site.
Yes.
I cannot just overview overlook that this somebody small.
Yeah,
so I have to go. Because initially I didn't know Marwa.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
didn't know anything doing with him.
Yes.
But only we met on site.
Yes.
We interacted, and then I came to learn that
Yeah.
he's different
Yeah.
from what we think his Rastas are. In fact, the Rastas.
Yeah, you know, Rastas
There is a perception that guys have, but it's not entailing that is what they are. In fact, it's so different with other people on how they look on.
Engineer, I'm sorry to say this. I'm putting it on me instead of you.
Yeah.
What one thing did you like the most about me? Just one thing you like the most that shock you all the time.
Only one thing that I liked you.
Yeah.
You don't have racialism. You don't segregate people.
Yeah.
You love people of any kind.
Yeah.
Whether it's a kid, whether it's a grown-up, whether it's anything. You interact with that person freely without having boundaries. Because we know some of the artists, some of the big prominent people like segregation. When they have a little money. They have a little money. They tend to see that this one I should not attend.
Yeah.
But for Maru, he loves everybody. Everybody who comes close to him, he likes to be jovial and talk to him and mentor him on what he should be in life.
And me, you know what I love the most about you? Is you believed in me even before this structure existed.
Yeah.
You said I'm gonna go and work for this guy.
Yeah.
That has always been a very special thing in my heart. Yeah. And also even some days I go crazy. I'm like crazy here. Yeah. But you still like understand. You'll be like, it's just construction.
We know the apps of construction. You know them. That's, once you are under construction, a lot of money is going out.
Yes.
And you spend a lot of money. So when you spend, sometimes
you go crazy.
You go crazy, man, because things are draining.
Yeah.
So we understand that nature, that it's human also to be in such an order.
Wow, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
It is 27 minutes. I want to say thank you so much. And please check my engineer's contacts here. I'm going to put his Instagram. And we're going to do more videos with my engineer more. I want to actually put him more on my videos. And also, if possible, maybe I can open him a YouTube channel. But for now, let's say this. Follow the engineer right here on the ground, okay? Bye-bye.
Thank you.
All right.
See you, meet you.
Yes. Yeah. Bye-bye. Nos vemos. Hasta luego.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better.
All I need is you, baby, baby.
How much do I need to party here in Jamaica? Marwa.
My name is Mo.
We are in Hawaii.
We're at the Griffith Observatory in Los Angeles.
So I'm officially saying goodbye to Japan. As you see here, welcome to Japan. ¿Eres, Elisa?
Soy de España.
I'm heading to